to achieve failure. You have to take it that far. Nobody wants to go that far. It's too scary.
At the end of the day, I ask myself one question: can I take one more step? And usually the answer is yes. So if you can answer that question and not take another step, that is real failure. My name is David Goggins. I created Goggins. Goggins is the guy that can take anything you put in front of him. You want to break my motherfucking legs? So be it. I want you to think about me knowing that I'm comfortable, being very unfucking comfortable. Dropping, and I started taking fucking soul. At that time, I knew what happened in their minds. They were living off the hope factor. They hoped the instructors would stop running. They hoped the water was never cold. They hoped the weather was fucking good. I don't live off that hope shit. I wish the water was cold. I wish them motherfucking instructors keep on fucking running. I wish for fucking rain. When the Indian is unknown and the distance is unknown, that's when you know who the fuck you are.
Right right town with the Draco P. D-R-A-C-O. Right right town with the Draco P. D-R-A-C-O. 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 I got a Draco in my book bag, little bitch. That motherfucker gotta get back on it. That motherfucker gotta get back on it. And I put this on honest, I'ma leave my op on the scene. Lay the bitch down in the yard. He ain't got no gun, how the fuck you flip? Gon' push up, bitch, little bitch. Gon' push up, bitch, little
person, I usually train alone. This person wanted to run with me. I said, fine, we'll run 15. This morning comes, this storm's coming in this way, and the person calls and said, hey, why don't we do it tomorrow? Taking it slow, and I told the motherfucker, I'm gonna run 15 today, and I'll run with you again tomorrow.
Who got beef with me? I got niggas in the streets do 7 years for me. Yeah, kill me. R.I.P. Got a hoe all in my bed, she going free for me. I spin it back and get it back. I flex like Hercules. AK with the beef for who got beef with me. I thought that walk with this. She tryna rock with me. And Papa ox with me. I ball like broccoli. Just fucking rockin' shit. She can't stop touching me. That's why he plot on me. That's why he jack on me. Guess I get on the D and answer like it's calling me. Cause I get on the hoe and cause she calling me. Y'all beef for me. Who got beef for me? Who got beef for me? Man, who got beef for me? Ain't beef for me. Who got beef for me? Man, who got beef for me? Who got beef for me? Who got beef for me? Man, I keep that heat up for who got beef for me? Man, I keep that heat up for who got beef for me? Man, I keep that shit up on me for who got. Damn. Damn. Who got beef for me? Hey, nigga, woman, who got beef for me?
It's a hot motherfucker. Nice heat wave. Mother Nature's a pissed off motherfucker, but guess what? Who gives a fuck? The mind's a medieval motherfucker. It's constantly fighting against you. It's the only thing in the history of the fucking world that shows up on time every time. It has the tactical advantage over you. It knows your fears. It knows your insecurities. It knows everything about you. It might be the only thing in that world that knows all about you. You gotta know about it. It's gonna show up when you don't want to show up. It's gonna show up at the worst time possible when you want to be successful. It's gonna say, take the easy road. Take the easy way out. You gotta learn your brain like your brain has learned you. It's 44 degrees and it's nice and rainy outside. But no one cares about that. It's not about the rain. It's what the rain represents. Life is always giving you a test. Trying to give you a way out. Trying to give you an excuse not to show up. This is my excuse today. But guess what? You gotta have the mentality to show up every fucking day of your life. No matter what life throws at you. It's our responsibility to show up to the Coliseum of life. Prepared for fucking battle. I don't care what you're going through, what life's throwing at you. It's your responsibility to find your new 100%. Take it upon yourself to do that. My name is David Goggins. I created Goggins. Goggins is the guy that can take anything you put in front of him. You wanna break my motherfucking legs? So be it. Thing about it, man, I talk about my book, open-mindedness. What separates me from a lot of people is they go into a daunting task, and the task is overwhelming. Like when I heard the pull-up record was 4,020 pull-ups, and I was talking about breaking this record, people are like, oh my God. I went right to a pen and paper. They go, what are you doing? I'm doing the math, man. What are you talking about? I'm open-minded to the fact that, okay, if I do 5 pull-ups in a minute for so many hours, I can get so many pull-ups in. How much time do I have to rest? I was breaking the math down. You have to be open-minded to the possibilities that I can do this. Once you shut your mind down to the possibility that it can be achieved, there's no way it can happen. So that's why my eyes and my body light up about things, because I know that if you're in a fight, you have to attack. You have to keep attacking. The enemy has to know he is not going to give up. You must break the soul of whatever the fuck is in front of you. That's what I realized. I was never breaking the soul of anything in front of me. So that's why I came up with a thing called Taking Souls in my book. I started to devise ways to break a soul of a human being, of an object, of whatever's in front of me. If you keep on attacking something, nothing wants to stand in front of anything that is relentless. Nothing. They tell you how you're supposed to feel. So you are feeling that way. I was like, don't let these motherfuckers tell you how you're supposed to feel. No, it's day one, motherfucker. This is hour one. So I was getting my Boku all jacked up. I said, we're gonna take these motherfuckers' souls. Most people fail that 1 second. So what happens, what I do in that 1 second, and there's a bigger process to all this, but in that 1 second, I physically stayed in that water. Because if I get out of the water, I quit. So I physically stay in the water, but mentally, I'm on the fucking beach with the fucking instructors. And the instructors, it's cold outside, so they got these parkas on.
Tonight,
they got their cup of fucking Joe, and they're warm because they've already been through it. So now it's your turn to go through it. So immediately I get back with them. I'm still in the water physically, but immediately I'm back with them. I'm chilling. I got my parka on, and now I'm thinking logically because I'm warm. Mentally, I'm warm. I'm taking that 1 second. Let's not quit there, guys. Let's fucking think about your options. Where are you going to end up if you quit this shit? Where are you going to go? What are you going to say to yourself? It's about gaining control of your mind, putting things back in the proper perspective, and then saying, I really do want to be here. I'm going to have a bunch of these 1 seconds through this 130-hour journey. And I have to learn to control these, because if I fail one of these 1 seconds, I will not be a SEAL. I will not be a doctor. I will not be a lawyer. I will not be whatever the fuck it is. So that's how important that 1 second decision is. It's all about your mind takes control of you. You have to say, fuck you, I run this motherfucker. And that's what that's all about. And I'm giving myself all this armor, so when I come out in the world and I look at that phone, I'm ready. I'm not waking up late, I'm not rushing around, I'm not disorganized, because I know I'm gonna get hit in the fucking mouth. There's an art to getting hit in the fucking mouth. And that is why these things are important. You have to wake up and you have to give yourself belief. You have to give yourself confidence. It starts with that run. You have to want to be better. And it starts off with you have to have pride in yourself. You have to have pride in yourself. You have to have, there's something about you, whether it's your last name, whether it's just the smallest thing. You have to be proud of yourself. And if you have no pride in yourself, I can't give it to you. A lot of people, wonder, how did you become this? How did you become so vulnerable? How are you doing a podcast now when you were this kid? You overcame things. You fought them. And now this is what happens. This is on the other side of overcoming. You become very, very powerful when you overcome yourself. All those things you once cowered from, you were afraid of, when you face them eye to eye every day, you now become a person who has a great podcast. I make you question everything about yourself, because this world we live in is tough. It will beat you down. The world and the life that we live in is the ultimate competitor. It will try to take you out. It will find your weakness and it will just hammer you. The other day, I asked myself one question: can I take one more step? And usually the answer is yes. So if you can answer that question and not take another step, that is real failure. That is real quitting.